welcome back. Haha, welcome. Hi, my African sisters, brothers, aunties, uncles, welcome back. So today I am going to be doing this amazing half up, half down situation. And you always want to start off with your client's hair or your hair being thoroughly washed. I washed her and make sure all the residue is out of her hair. Then I went in with my 44 iron guard because I am going to blow dry her hair. I make sure her hair is sectioned, and then I'm going to start going in with my blow dryer. And with using my blow dryer, I use a board bristle brush. So this is really good for African American hair texture because this brush basically focus on the roots of the hair more so than the ends. So you guys just watch.
If you light up my world, if you light up my world, if you come my way, baby girl, me say come my way. If you light up my world, baby you feel light up my world. Yeah. Give me your loving. You feel take my love away, take my love away, girl. Give me your loving. You feel take my love away, take my love away, girl. Far away, baby go far away.
Now I'm going to section out this part right here in the middle, and I'm going to start braiding. So this braid right here is going to go all around the perimeter of the middle section of the head. This is called the anchor braid. The anchor braid is very important because one, it makes sure that the cap is stuck there. Okay, the cap won't slide back or anything. And then another thing is too, when I'm sewing on the cap, it makes sure that the cap is secured. So the anchor braid is very, very important. Now for the middle portion of this hairstyle, I'm going to just do straight backs. So right now I'm just connecting the anchor braid all the way down, and then I'm going to follow up with braids going all the way down. You guys will see in a couple of minutes or seconds.
When I set my eyes on you, you just scatter my brain. So give me your love, give me your loving. You feel take my love away, take my love away, girl.
I recommend you guys using neck strips. It doesn't matter if it's the white or the black. Now I'm going to be using my stocking cap, my nude stocking cap. Again, it doesn't matter if it's the black or the nude. It does not matter. As long as you're protecting your hair or your client's hair or even your doll's hair. Okay, just make sure that everything is secured. Okay, you don't want no glue. Now I'm going to be using my needle and my thread, sewing down that anchor braid. This is why it was important. And I'm going to be using my shears to cut the axis cap and the axis neck strip. And this is the outcome. This is how you want the back of the hair to look like. Now I'm going to be using my flat iron and just press out the hair. You guys can see that the hair is very sleek and nice. This is why you want to always blow dry your hair. And with using a blow dryer, you want to use your board bristle brush because you see how this looks like. It looks very nice. And I didn't even, run my flat iron through it a lot. And look how really nice that looks like. It looks very beautiful. Now imagine if it's an actual person now. It would look extremely nice. So you guys can see with the back. And now I'm going to be using my hairspray to basically mold the front of the hairstyle. So this is going to be like a high ponytail. So I'm going to mold it with my brush. This is a really good brush, okay? So you guys gonna see how I do that. Also left her sides out. Now I'm going to braid the top of that ponytail, and then what I'm going to be doing is using my neck strips and wrap it around that ponytail. This is a very good way of not getting glue on your natural hair. You don't want glue on your natural hair. This is a very protective way of protecting your hair, okay? So now this is how everything looks. It looks very, very nice. Like I said before, I wanted her sides to be out because I'm going to curl it. Now I'm going to be using my deep wave hair bundles from the Ladies Room Beauty. They have amazing bundles, and I'm just going to now glue that on the cap. But one thing is, I am gluing the first track on the anchor braid. You guys see how this is important. The anchor braid is going to be where when you lift up the hairstyle, you won't be able to see any tracks or anything like that. So now I'm going to continue to apply the glue on the width of the bundle and then put it on the cap, and then I'm going to blow dry it. Sometimes I will use my freeze spray to tackle down the ends of the tracks so that it can lay down and it can be very secure and it won't go anywhere. And you guys see I'm going to measure the width, and then I'm going to cut it, glue it, spray it down, blow dry it. Yeah, so it's very repetitive. It's the same thing over and over again. So y'all just watch. Okay, now that we're on the second track, okay, this is very important. You want to basically flip the track over. This is going to hide the tracks from showing, and it's gonna make the look come together. So you guys can see I'm basically flipping that track, the last track facing the second to the last track. So I'm basically flipping the track over and they're facing each other. And this is gonna, you see how you don't see no more tracks, because that's a way to hide, your tracks from showing. I'm just giving y'all the tea, okay? Moving forward to the ponytail, wrapping it around. While I'm wrapping the ponytail around, I make sure I add my glue to the width. Adding your glue to the width makes this ponytail very secure, and it's not gonna budge, it's not gonna move, it's not gonna unravel. Use your glue. It's very important. Okay, now that I'm at the top of the ponytail, I'm going to wrap the hair all the way around until I can't wrap no more. Now I'm going to give the hairstyle a little shine, and I'm going to spray this oil sheen on the hair. Going back in and sewing the last track. Okay, I'm going to sew it so that the ponytail won't go anywhere. I feel like when you do this, it just makes everything stay in place. Even though you do have glue and holding spray and all of that, I feel like sewing that last track down is really important. This technique is used to hide the tracks from showing. I used my holding spray and then I used my Design Essentials edge control. And I'm going to wrap that hair around the ponytail using my holding spray to make sure that that band stays in place. So again, this is to hide the tracks from showing, and it gives the hairstyle a more sleek and nice look. It's very edgy as well. You guys can see it makes it look so much better than having the tracks showing. Now I'm going to be using my curling iron to curl the sides, and this is going to make the look come together. That looks so much better. Now this is the final look. This is amazing, amazing, amazing. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in my next tutorial. Bye everyone. Don't forget to subscribe.